Get rid of your idols. Get rid of your hidden idols. An idol is something that is taking up so much importance in your life. An idol is something that you worship. An idol is something that takes up your entire focus. Everything that you're focused on is just that thing. That is an idol. Now, there are certain things in our lives today that we put so much importance on, but we don't even know that we're starting to worship those things. We don't even know that we're starting to idolize those things. And what are they? The first thing is success and wealth, right? Because they are almost the same thing, but they are not completely the same. When you are so focused on making it in life, when you are so focused on getting the money to the extent that that becomes everything that you think of, it becomes everything that your mind is focused on. You are no longer interested in the things of God, you no longer pray, you no longer worship, nothing. Your mind is just focused on how to make it, how am I going to make the money, how am I going to be successful in my field, without actually thinking first about God, without actually putting God first in the equation. The second idol is sports. This is something that I won't even say the youths are so focused on, because it's not just the youths, the old and the young, everyone loves sports. Now, when sports become an idol is when it is something that you focus on solely. It takes up your time with God. You have a fixed prayer time, but you are so focused on that sport. That is when that sport has become an idol. The third idol is relationships. Relationships is a big idol. It's a huge idol, especially in the generation that you are in today. The person that you're with would either determine how far you go with God or how little your relationship with God would be. Because eventually that person becomes your sole focus if you're not someone that is entirely focused on God. And apart from being in a romantic relationship, even friendships, family, they can easily turn to your idols. They can easily take up the importance of God in your life, because you're now focused on what makes them happy, what they want you to do, that you start to drift away from who God has called you to be, what you're supposed to be in life. We need to be very careful with the things around us, because these things can easily turn to idols in our lives. Once something is taking up so much importance in your life that you start to drift away from God, know that that thing has turned to an idol.